DJs never miss stories.
Hey, you're now tuned in to the two coolest laid-back cuzzles of the podcast industry. I am the king of calling off, a.k.a. the Thirst Trap King, BKA. Give your woman the biggest baby leg she will ever get of her entire life.
Shall we shag now or shall we shag later?
AB.
And I'm the dopest square
and the dopest square you can find.
The dopest, you hear me?
And the dopest square you can find.
I might be weird. I might be geeky.
And the dopest square you can find.
But I'm dope as fuck.
And the dopest square you can find.
Yes, sir.
And this is episode. What the fuck? You just threw me off.
You threw me off with the biggest baby leg
This episode.
I had to match you, shit.
This is episode 82 of podcast. What?
Hey, Deuce.
Oh man, Cuzzo Bluzzo.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, dawg. We'll be at episode 82.
Yeah.
It's springtime now. I'm just ready for the winter to be over with already. You know, so you can get outside and enjoy the good ass weather.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you can't judge it in St. Louis. It'll be snowing in fucking April or some shit. But I'm just ready for the weather, bro. Like, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. What about you, Cuzzo? What's going on with you?
Oh man, everything's straight, man. You know, my workouts is like just getting up there. I actually think I need to go a little bit harder.
Why you think that?
I don't know, man. It's like you put on the quickest 3-4 pounds in like a week, but it takes 2 weeks to lose 2 pounds, and it's just like, man, what the fuck? Like, so that yeah.
I remember when I was trying to gain weight, and it actually worked, but all my weight just went to my midsection. So like I got the love handles and shit, and like the little pudge at the bottom. I'm small as a motherfucker, but it don't look right on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I do got to get myself together. I said I was gonna start, but I really didn't start yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. But also too, man, my team is this doing a free agent frenzy, and my team is just like pissing me the fuck off. Like,
That's the Tennessee Titans, right?
yeah, man. We lost Julio. Well, we released Julio Jones, Roger Saffold, Deontay Foreman.
Roger Saffold was from the Browns, right?
Yeah,
Back then.
yeah, we lose him, and motherfucker, and we ain't got nobody. We got some nigga that's like the nigga was on 4 teams. This nigga name, what the fuck is this nigga name? I looked it up earlier. He trash. The nigga name. The nigga was on 14. He been in the league for 4 years. The nigga has in 4 years 115 yards. No, 150 yards, 1 touchdown.
Maybe they like his potential or some shit. Never know, them type motherfuckers that be making it.
No, bruh. I gotta figure this name. Oh, his nigga name is Trenton Cannon. Trash. This nigga been on 14. He's on the Jets.
How you think he feel about you calling him trash?
I don't give a fuck. Shit, I mean, I guess he ain't trash though, because he made it in the NFL, right?
Right.
I don't know. But this nigga, he was on the Jets. Then he went to the Panthers. Then he went to the Ravens, and he was just with the 49ers last year. The dude literally have 150 yards rushing. He averaged 2.9 yards, 1 touchdown. Let me go to this nigga stats real quick, bro. When I tell you, bro, I was so upset at this shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, why would we waste a fucking?
I used to be like that when I was a Rams fan. I used to be heavily into like all the picks they made and shit. Like I was a fan when they sucked like a motherfucker. Like before they was, LA, of course. I'm talking, I've been through it all. Like when the motherfuckers hardly won, I'm still like, rah, rah, rah. I used to get all upset and shit because they losing and shit in the game. But I ain't got to worry about that no more. I totally left their ass.
But this is like so bad, bro. Like this is just waste. This is just waste. And then They got it proudly on this motherfucker. Like, soon if you look his name up on like Google, Tennessee Titans picked him up. Like out of all the motherfucking people, y'all gonna pick this nigga. There is motherfucking Jarvis Landry out there. There is motherfucking. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm a ride or die, but I don't know what the fuck they thinking.
Gotta go through it all, man. All right, man. You ready for Guess Their Age?
Oh yeah, you want to jump right into that?
Yeah.
First of all, let me give a hand clap to my team in the back. Yeah, it is. We got my boy Remind in the back, Cuzzo doing his thing. The word? We got my boy Preach over there doing his thing.
Preach.
I forgot to put that on the thing here, but man, we got
Mr. Beat them Doonies down.
That's what Doonies. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna call him, Mr. Beat them Doonies down.
Mr. Beat them Doonies down.
That's the other nigga. I'm Preach.
Hey, Mr. Beat them Doonies down. Say what's up. What's the word? There we go. Okay.
What's the word?
What's the word? All right, we can get into it. Man, I just want to make sure that everybody know that we are really really building on this team. We had Rob. Y'all remember him last time in the video. We had him here, but he had to shake out. So we here.
But we here though. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. All that good shit. Again, if we play any music that y'all like, we play a lot of music, but we trying to get monetized on YouTube. So we gotta stop, putting it on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you need to get the full experience. Make sure y'all go to the audio. That's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
That's why we don't have a song for today. We do not. So.
Yeah, but future reference. But you never know.
I'm just saying.
So going into Guess Their Age. You got the little sound effect for that?
No, I don't have the sound effects, but ask me the question. I got you.
We're gonna be all right.
All right, so here we go. Every month, in case you're new to the show, every single month we, bring in all the celebrities' birthdays and we try to guess their age, like what they about to be. It's good for y'all to engage. That's why we do this. All right, so first one. This actually, because it was kind of like a white one, like a Caucasian 5.
Okay. Oh, you got a 5. You're not doing black.
I ain't doing black on this one. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna change it up on this one.
Right.
But Caucasian. All right, first one. Justin Bieber. How old is Justin Bieber turning in March?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, he do got a game sound. There you go.
Justin Bieber. Okay. I don't know none of this man's songs.
Hey, you remember Justin Bieber had like this little clip going out where he was like, just a lonely nigga or some shit like that?
No, I don't know.
Ain't nobody canceling for. He was like 13 when he first came out.
I fuck with Justin Bieber.
I do too.
Not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Justin Bieber.
JB.
Justin Bieber is 28.
Yes, you're right.
I was just finished.
Oh, you got the sound effect for that too. That's nice. Yep,
hey,
you got that right, cuzzo. So you want to know?
I'm on my shit right now, baby. Here
It's
we
all
go.
Caucasians.
Here we go,
is, baby.
Here we go.
All right. Well, this one she might be mixed. She might not be, but she probably mixed with Caucasian.
Okay.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah. Shit.
How old is she turning this month in March?
Mariah Carey. Sexy.
Yeah. Used to date Nick Cannon.
Mariah Carey.
In the Dream.
I love Mariah
She used to
Carey.
date the Dream?
Yeah.
She used to date the damn Dream.
Yeah, she sure did.
Wow.
And he made that whole album on her ass too.
The falsettos?
The one after that.
Okay. Mariah Carey. Right. Mariah Carey was like 15 years older than Nick. Nick is 40.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey 55.
It's a good guess.
You think it's a good guess?
It's a good guess.
All right, well, Pre say it's a good guess. You say you want that.
I'll say 55.
You say 55.
I want a little bit older.
I say
though.
no.
Oh, that's not it?
No,
I don't want a little bit older. I don't want a little bit older though.
How old is she?
Mariah Carey is turning 49.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
That's a lie to hell, bro. She was like 15 years older than that nigga Nick.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, G.
Man, how old was she when she released her first single to him? Man, she had to be like in her teens then.
I don't know, son. But she just turned. Well, she turned 49 end of the month. So
Damn.
My bad, Mariah.
she still look good though. She look 49.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have gave her about 58.
She still look
bro,
good.
I swear she was like 15 years older than Nick. Well, it's okay. All right.
Nick Cannon 40?
Yeah, he like 40.
he about 40.
It's an old nigga too.
He like 42 though.
Damn.
Yeah, he
He
might.
still making good fucking kids and shit.
Bro, I gotta look this up. Hold on. I think Nick Cannon is 42.
Nick Cannon been in the game for a while, man. Like you think about love don't cost a thing, man. That still is my shit. That's still my shit.
Nick Cannon is
With Christina
Milian.
Badass.
Ooh, sexy motherfucker.
Oh.
Jesus.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, you just got put in age. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Bam. 41.
41.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 41.
Damn.
All right, well, okay, let's go.
You ready for the next one? So you wanted one.
Okay,
Yeah, you wanted one.
Here we go.
All right, now this is gonna be hard. Okay. Right. Ramon, you can Mr. Beat Them Doonies Down. You can add into this
Doonies
too.
down.
Chuck Norris. How old do you think Chuck Norris is turning in the month of March?
Hold up. First of all, let's go back. You said you had a whole column of white people.
Yeah, Mariah Carey is like mixed in there, but the rest of them for sure.
Okay.
Chuck Norris. You saying he ain't white or something?
No, I'm saying Mariah Carey's not white.
Yeah, I mentioned
definitely black.
She mixed. She got some in it.
All right. Okay, here we go.
She the only one. Mr. Beat Them Dooney Down says 67.
Hold on. Let me.
I ain't finna do nothing.
Let's go.
Going off your end.
All right. Chuck Norris, Mr. Bruce Lee's sidekick.
Yeah, I seen that one. Long time ago, the 70s.
Yeah.
Early 70s.
Mr. Texas Walker Ranger.
I used to watch that damn show.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger. All right.
Thank you, Preach.
All right. Chuck Norris. The movie sidekick Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Oh.
1995 Chuck Norris is.
Come on.
76.
Oh.
Come on.
Final answer.
78.
Don't change it.
He said 78. Hey, I gave you that chance. 78 is not right. He is actually 78 right now, but he's turning 79.
Come on, man.
Oh, but you gotta give it. You gotta give him that one.
I give you that one. I give you a little half point. There you go. I give you a half point.
God damn it. Give me something.
For that last chance you had right there.
Golly. I know he was close to 80.
Yeah,
though.
that nigga old, bro.
He old as a motherfucker.
He probably still kick somebody's ass too.
Nah, he too slow.
I ain't fighting him.
Give me him to beat your ass. Get on.
You squaring up with Chuck Norris right now?
Kick Chuck
I
Norris right
square
in
with. No, I don't know. I probably
kick
won't.
his
I
ass
probably
right
won't.
in the nuts.
I probably won't square with.
AB, Chuck Norris will fuck you up right now.
I kick him in the
Ain't nobody fuck with Mike Tyson?
No, I ain't fuck with him either.
But hold on, no. You won't fuck with Mike Tyson, but you'll fuck with Chuck Norris.
Fuck no, nigga. You see what Mike can do?
I seen
Mike
it.
is 50. Chuck is 80.
Mike can put a hole in your wall easily. It's fucking
different.
Chuck
finger.
Norris will put a hole in your heart.
Okay. So what, one and a half or something?
Yeah, you like 1.5.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Does
Let's
that
go.
make sense?
No, don't. It don't.
It does. It definitely doesn't.
Okay.
I would say 1.5 because it'd have been 1 and 2. All right, here we go.
Okay.
On our fourth one, Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel.
Wait a minute. What movies?
She was in Seventh Heaven. Remember Seventh Heaven?
The show?
Yeah, the TV show.
And she was in So You Think You Could Dance.
Okay, there we go.
Was it So You Think You Could Dance?
No, that's a show.
No, that's a movie.
It's all right.
So You Think You Can Dance is a show.
She used to date Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if she was in that one either.
She was in Save the Last Dance.
I'm pulling up. Let's see. She was in damn, this girl. Oh, well, she got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, here we go. She was in I don't know what that is. She was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2003. Remember the movie Cellular?
No, she was not in Save the Last Dance. My bad.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one.
She was in Blade 3 too.
Yeah, she was in Blade.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
Straight to it though.
18.
All right, Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel. We just said she was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Seventh Heaven. Heaven 7.
Did you watch Seventh Heaven?
used to watch Seventh Heaven.
Justin Timberlake, baby mama or wife, whatever.
Yeah. One of those.
Jessica Biel. She got a thing for black guys too, by the way.
Preach.
I know because I was in her DMs. Jessica Biel.
Wow.
41.
Come on.
41.
All right, you say 41.
41.
Everything else says she's 40. Well, about to be 40. So you just close. Not quite, cause sorry. Close, but not quite.
Man, damn it. So is that, that's what? 1 and 2? 2 and 1 and 2?
1 and 2.5.
Okay.
There you go. All right, last one. Last Caucasian. She's a music artist.
All right.
I think I've seen her in a couple movies as well.
Mm-hmm. Samia Hayek.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, she was. Yeah, that was back in my high school days when I liked her. All right, Lady Gaga. What you think? What you think?
Lady Gaga.
I fuck with Lady Gaga too, man.
She was in a new movie called House of Gucci.
Poker
Never
Face.
seen that motherfucker.
Lady Gaga.
She's one of my favorite movies. The Star Is Born too.
Oh, I just see this.
I'm actually finna try to get this for real. Let's go.
I didn't know that was her until I looked at the
It was her, man.
Sin City. She was in Sin City. She played a lot of movies, but she also was a.
Her nose is long, but I love it.
Lady Gaga.
Find the boogers in that motherfucker.
Lady Gaga is 40 years old.
Hate to break it to you, but she is in her 30s still. And
Gotta be
she is
39.
35.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
She look older than 35.
She do look older than 35.
Born in 1986.
Let's look this up.
Man,
You was 85, right? You was 86, right?
I'm 86.
Yeah, she your age.
That means I got a chance.
1986, son.
Okay.
All right. So
That's horrible. So I have what? I
you
lost that one.
you only got that first one. In the well, with that third one, a little bit,
I got the second.
but you definitely got that first one.
I always get one.
Yeah, I got this this fact that I wanted to throw on the pod. You know, of did you know? Did you know that Ring Around the Rosie was from a black plague?
A black plague?
Plague. Yeah, kind of like this coronavirus type stuff, like, you know, where people had to. It was like a pandemic, basically. It came from a pandemic. Did you know that? Preach.
I definitely knew that.
So plague is a disease?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was killing people.
Yikes.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes. The ashes you all.
So what they came for, like ringworms or something like that?
So it was fleas off of backs of rats.
Rats. Yep.
So these fleas, you know, infected rats. So these fleas get on people, and this was like 1347 up to 1351. Hellas ago. It killed 75 to 200 million people, and they made a song out of it. So like we start thinking about this shit like from back then, like it's probably all kind of songs that's been made from like back then, and we just like singing, we play little games, ring around it, like even Duck Duck Goose might be some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like all these games, look that shit up. But like that's crazy. Like I ain't know until like, how long you been knowing, Preach? I know you know.
I've been knowing for a few years. I know the ashes we all fall down, so people would just kind of like
But when you
die.
When you sing it, it's like, damn, that dude.
When you sing it, but it's like it's kind of crazy that you made a nursery rhyme out of it.
A nursery rhyme, like where kids sing it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that was crazy. And they might come up with some shit like nowadays with the coronavirus.
So how was you able to look it up? How was you able to
I think I was just to a pod and they talked about it. I'm like, wait a minute, let me look that shit up. You know, fact checked it a little bit.
So for me, man, it's kind of like, man, you kind of get on your scrolling missions. Like you'll be in one scroll, and you go to the next thing, and the next thing you know.
So if you look it up, if you look up on what's the name, I'm finna look this up real fast. It says Duck Duck Goose races. A racial version of Duck Duck Goose.
Wow.
It's a lot of different things you can do, man, that you realize that were different than what you really thought it was when you were younger.
Vegas.
Absolutely.
Ignorant. Just not
Vegas.
just
Ignorant.
Vegas school pried for racial Duck Duck Goose game in February 18th, 2022.
That's like this year.
That's
right?
a rabbit hole. You finna see some shit. Don't keep clicking.
Nah, I'm good.
Keep clicking.
they tryna-
Any
they
history
tryna
on that
cancel-
motherfucker?
Cancel the culture of it.
Ain't that weird?
Weird as hell.
Hey, you're now tuned in to the two coolest laid back cousins of the podcast industry. I am AB.
And I'm small talking. This is
Podcast Mondays.
This podcast is for those who want to catch a good positive vibe. Hey, cousin, what we be on, man?
Man, we talking about relationships, empowerment, black culture issues, and other topics people do not touch. Man, we here to keep it real.
100%. You can find us on Apple Podcasts,
YouTube, or wherever you can find your podcast. Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing what I've seen. All I've seen that it was just originated in Sweden. That's all I'm really seeing. Duck Goose was.
I'm pretty sure a lot of other games, like if we went down that rabbit hole, we'll find all kind of games that had these meanings and shit to it from back then. It's all like way back. Like when we gonna create some new fucking games for the kids to do and shit. That's some funny shit. But let's get to it, man. Normally we don't do like current topics and shit, but
we did say we're gonna start doing that more though.
We're gonna start. So y'all know what's going on with Kanye, right? Like Kanye trying to get his wife back, and then he didn't. And then he wanted her back, then he didn't. Now I think they officially done. But
well, yeah, they officially done because they got a divorce.
Yeah, so that makes it official. But what's going on is like this Pete Davidson shit, like with him and Pete Davidson. Like Pete Davidson is the one that's dating Kim now, and remember Kanye tried to get a house across the street. I don't know if he actually did or not, but he get a house across the street, just kind of like trying to make sure everything good with his kids and shit. They had a moment where he couldn't even see his kid on a birthday whichever kid that was. How many kids do they got together?
2, I think.
I think it's 3 or 2.
I think it's 2.
But it's like in this situation, it's crazy because like I haven't never been in this situation where I'm the new dude and you got this other guy, which is the baby daddy that don't want to let her go. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
No. He has 4 kids.
With Kim?
Yeah. So he has. There's Northwest.
Okay.
Psalms West. Chicago West. And Saint West. Are they all about Kim though?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think he got no other kids from nobody.
They all about Kim.
Yeah, he was shooting them motherfuckers out. But it's like, so he heavily invested with his kids and shit. But I think, I don't know what y'all think, but I don't know what you think, Cuzzo, but I think that like he on some sucker shit, like trying to do all this extra shit with his his ex-wife.
What
sucker shit?
Oh no,
he on some sucker shit. So you don't think that if it wasn't Kanye, and you got this dude doing all this petty shit on the internet, talking about his ex-wife, and then all of a sudden want her back, and then talking about getting all these little death threats on the internet about old boy, doing all that in the public. You know what I'm saying? Like his I think nowadays, like we love him for his music. Trust me, I love the documentary. I love Kanye West. He is very creative, but I do not respect this shit. What he doing? I
didn't finish the documentary.
Like, okay, so that's the thing. Like, I think it's some sucker shit because like he doing all this for his ex-wife, now ex-wife, but like you making yourself look even worse. Like trying to, like his character, the way he acting about this whole situation with trying to, with the kids and all that. He just doing some weird shit. Honestly believe. Cause of what you think?
Well, I haven't really followed much on it. Besides the fact that he
trying to get
I just thought he was just trying to get back to his wife, but shit, I don't know. I seen Pete Davidson. It might have been a fakie, but I seen Pete Davidson saying that he landing in his gal's bed right now, some shit like that. Pete,
but that all came from him being poked by being bullied.
Yeah,
I feel like he been getting bullied by Kanye, like death threats and like
I think that's
making videos of him cutting his head off and all kind of shit. Like, what you gonna do as a man? Like, you just gonna let this baby daddy just dog your ass out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a man, get down, so you gotta protect yourself. So yeah, you gonna like, look, I'm gonna be petty with your ass. I got this picture and we can put it right here
and see if the preach makes preach a little bit. This is my issue with it, right? I'm not gonna be petty with no other man, right? This is just bang it out, just fight. Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna be petty. So on one end, I understand both aspects, if that makes sense, right? On one hand, that man want to get his family back. He's fighting for his family. He wants to do that. But also on the other hand,
he being petty with it though.
He is, but also on the other hand,
grown ass man.
The new dude gotta defend himself a little bit, but it's a different way that you gotta defend yourself. See, my problem is not with so much with Kanye, it's so much with Pete Davidson, right? Like, stand up and say something. Like, let's not do this petty shit. Like, you gonna send a video or a picture of me, I'm in your wife's bed, like, ha ha ha. Like, that type of stuff gets people killed. Like, so they step up and say, like, bro, like, let's have a conversation.
Well, the stuff that Kanye did gets people killed, though.
Why you say that, though?
Because Kanye was talking a lot of shit. Like, he bullied. Kanye had fans coming at him.
Absolutely.
So after a while, if you keep poking me, I'm gonna play back.
But you're not gonna play back. You don't have a conversation. You're not gonna play back.
No. I'm gonna be petty just like you.
No, you're not gonna be petty. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have it out.
No. Think it's a game. I'm gonna be petty just like you, because at the end of the day, we all got money we got to keep. So if I can't go into no nigga shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a different level that you brought up that I didn't even think about.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play. You want to play games? You want to play games for social media? Fine. Like, all right, cool. Guess what? While you over there running your mouth and talking all this shit, having people come to me, I'm beating your girl breaks in right now, all up in them guts, giving her baby legs.
Shall we shag now or shall we shag?
See, that's why I think, you know, like, you gotta remember, Pete Davidson is a comedian, bro. Like,
definitely.
Like, he gonna, like, I think he been holding back for real, because when I looked at the messages they had between each other, they posted it. I don't know who posted it, but they had some messages. That's when that picture came out. But Pete Davidson was telling him, I'm not trying to be that person. I could have easily, you know, they wanted me to come to Saturday Night Live because that's where he work at most of the time. Yeah. They wanted him to have a whole skit on Kanye, but he didn't want to do it out of respect to Kanye. Like, Kanye, hey, the great, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, he's trying to respect Kim as that being her baby's father.
Yeah, so. Ain't nobody finna keep doing it. Like it's just like this. All right, look, whatever you did, I ain't got shit to do with you and Kim. Simple as that. Kim is a grown woman. If Kim want to try to shoot a shot at me, nigga, I'm not loyal to you.
Absolutely.
But if you keep constantly trying to get the world to turn against me, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and be petty with your ass.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. This one thing that's the aspect that I did not really think about was the fact that we got money to keep. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about like the nigga part about, like, me personally, like, we ain't finna do no back and forth. We're not finna do all of this petty shit. Like, just go ahead and have it out, bro. Like, what you want?
But see, Kanye don't care, and Kanye wouldn't do, like, Kanye wouldn't throw no punch himself. He's not. Right. Kanye ain't stupid, but Kanye got goons that's gonna do it for him.
Yeah, he definitely.
But Kanye also has enough money where he could throw a punch himself. That's a different thing with him.
Yeah, but he's
not. He's to the point where if he threw a punch himself, he has money to get out of. He's right. Like, there's certain levels to this stuff. Kanye is to billionaire status, right? So Kanye could technically go out here and do something stupid, and he would be okay.
I just think
if that makes sense. Pete Davidson would not.
I just think that Kanye is like just make music, bro. Like, come on, like stop putting your business out there for everybody to see it. Like, he do that shit on purpose, of course, because everything has a reaction for whatever he do. Especially like if he got an album coming out, like he had the second Don to come out. That's when he first started that beef with him, because he wanted everybody on his page. You know, he do all that shit. Like, shout out to the Gemini. He is Gemini like me, but, you know.
I told y'all fucking crazy.
Y'all fucked up.
But like you said, behind.
But he creative as a motherfucker.
Behind there's
creative as shit.
You said there's an action.
Yeah.
But like Charlamagne said, behind every action there's
a reaction. Exactly.
Absolutely. So after a while, because if you constantly keep, you know what? If I was Pete Davidson, I would have definitely been saying, like, I would have definitely been on some petty shit long
time ago. Yeah,
like I commend him for doing
trying to be the
what he
bigger
doing
man and
because
shit.
I would have definitely been like, oh, okay, like I'm at the end of the day, yeah, Kanye is a billionaire. We get that, but Kanye still worked for the white man. Regardless of what anybody, entrepreneurship, all that shit. At the end of the day, y'all still got to pay Uncle Sam.
Everybody got to pay somebody.
So if Kanye, for one, Kanye is just talking shit. That's just Kanye. He wants the attention. Kanye is not gonna put his hands on nobody. Kanye is gonna have goons to put his hands on them because Kanye knows that I still gotta go sit at the meeting with these motherfuckers that got my businesses. Mm-hmm. And then same with Pete. Pete like, all right, cool. So I'm not finna fuck up my money that's coming towards me. So I'm gonna go ahead and, since you wanna play for the social media, I'm gonna play with social media, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Mm-hmm. because Kanye also talked about Pete Davidson's mental health. Like that's something you don't talk about.
Yeah, he kept talking about that.
You don't do that shit. You don't keep talk like those are red flags. Those are like you're antagonizing me, and so now you want me to act out of that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and play your game, and then I'm gonna fuck you up.
But it's another aspect to that, right? Because Kanye, he's a hurt brother, but he also got to know who he married as well, right? So she moved on like
she definitely
extremely fast. But you have to realize too, right? And the person that you married, it's the Ray J chick. You know what I'm saying? This is all of that. So you got to realize the person that you married and decide to have kids with as well. So,
but for my knowledge. And you correct me if I'm wrong, cuz she was trying to work it out. Right?
Yeah, he be losing his shit though. Like he be losing.
I just want to make sure I was right.
Yeah, I think they was actually close to like working it out. Like when he was doing the first Donda like tour shit, when he was pulling up to them stadiums and shit, she was there,
like supporting.
Yeah, she was there supporting. So. But I think he really lost her when he was trying to go for president and shit. That's what I seen.
I don't think so though, cuz
I think that's where she was like, she kept telling him don't do it, but Kanye literally didn't give a fuck. You know, I just seen this clip. I wish I could find it. I might can find it. Yeah. But it was this clip where somebody was interviewing him too, and you could tell this is when it was about to go down. Like they shit wasn't finna work at all. The interviewer asked Kim, "What did you do to help Kanye?" She said, "I give him a lot of advice and blah blah blah," and he was like, "I don't listen to that advice." And he had like a straight face. I started cracking up. It's like, damn, like, I don't know, like maybe they just lost it in some kind of way. But you know, that I wouldn't want to be in neither one of them position. But for sure, I probably would be in. If I had a chance to choose, I would say Pete. I would be in Pete position,
right,
where you can be as petty as you want, but you got the woman that he want. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to save the family. I'm team Kanye. Fuck Pete.
That's because you toxic, bro. It's a difference.
Absolutely.
You said absolutely. What you think, cuz? What position would you rather?
That was mine. I shot all in that.
I'm Pete.
You sound like Pete as well.
I'm Pete because, like I said, man, Pete has tried to he tried to play the cool role. He tried to sit back and be like, all right, man, you know, look, I don't want nothing to do with this. Like I really am just I'm not here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not bothering you. Leave me the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye came to Saturday Night Live to fuck with Pete.
Yeah,
so now you come.
Like, now you literally did that shit on purpose.
Now you come into my place of business to fuck with me. So now I'm surprised it took this long for Pete. I would have been said something for real.
Kanye got 4 kids with her.
I don't mean shit, bro.
It means a lot. I mean,
I got 4 kids too, and I understand why he fight for the relationship, but it's the way he did. Would
you fight the man or would you fight the woman? Because to my knowledge, Pete is staying out of it. Like if whatever between Kanye and Kim, he's between Kanye and Kim. Pete ain't saying shit.
You guilty by association.
You toxic.
You know, it's all about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing that get me in. Like nowadays, just going to something else. Like, I know a lot of men, friends of mine that have, you know, like a ex whatever, and they got a kid by them, and they try to get her, They try to get her back or whatever, and this other dude there, and then they think about the kid that's there with the new dude. You know what I'm saying? Like how that get to you. Even if you let her go, you can let her go, and when you see another dude, another man with your kid, I don't know what this is like, but I have a lot of friends that dealt with it. It'll fuck you up, man. Like if you know that you got this other dude, like trying to be daddy with your kids and shit.
Won't happen.
But how you ain't got no say, so you ain't there though.
I'll make myself that like Kanye.
Well, see that's where it get messy at. It get real messy like that. Cause then you don't know what this dude can do. Cause he a man himself. He gotta protect his damn self.
And I understand that. I definitely do. I respect that.
And I think that's how a lot of shit can go down. A lot of shit can go down from that.
Like prime example, like I'm just looking it up on Google. It says Kanye kidnaps and buries Pete Davidson in an animated.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah.
Video, and it's just like, bro, like you doing too much, man. Like, come on, man. Like
he's in love. He wants his family.
But that ain't how you get her back though, and I think he even know that shit though. So, he just do the shit for the internet.
So maybe this is the way he's fighting. Maybe this is the way he's fighting for his love. We don't know that.
He's stalking.
It's that stalking, just that fight. Define stalking, define fight.
Moving across, would you move across the street from your child's mother? I mean,
my name preach. I don't know what I would do. Okay. But for that, I mean, like, is it fighting or is it stalking? Who knows?
The most I do is
Kim.
The most I do is move around the corner.
For what?
Or down the street.
For what?
Not to be in their business, but just to be accessible for my kids.
Okay, cause
that's it.
Would you? Okay, all right.
No, go ahead. What's the other question?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, but see, he doing it in like a petty little stalkerish type way. Like, if I was to do it, I would do it so they can access me. Like, my bro, shout out to my bro. He did that. Like, he moved just around the corner so they can easily come over there. Although, you know, they wouldn't, you know, I ain't gonna say their business, but easily, you know what I'm saying, get close to your kids if you ain't around them.
I honestly, there's nothing, I mean, I get that, but there's nothing that you or nobody else can do if she moved on.
Yeah.
So, and that's what it is. It's him to be in their business.
But it is something he can do. You can do what Kanye is doing.
Bro, you such a toxic person right now.
Not. He wants his family. Fight for the black
family. No, you get your family. Your kids, nigga. We're done.
But you don't think your kids will be like, Daddy, you doing too much? Like, if you want, you know, you can get them if you want. Them your kids, but man, you ain't got to be all in their business.
North, what's her name? North, whatever.
Yeah, let's see how old she is.
He doing this for Northwest.
She at least 8. She probably
doing this for Northwest. He doing this for Southwest. He doing this for East West. He doing this for Chicago West.
Bro, who said East West? Southwest.
Who's East West?
This is no airlines, nigga.
He named his kids after him. I don't know.
Shit.
This nigga, man, East West. No, but I mean, like I said, most I do is move around the corner. I would not move across the street on some. Like, what if this nigga, like, if he just knock on the door for no reason, go back in the house?
Northwest is 8 years old.
That's what I thought. 8 years old. I was right.
Saint West is 6.
Oh yeah, they definitely, you know, they definitely old enough to like.
They know shit, and I think Northwest got like Instagram, so they like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, she's seeing all that shit.
All right, let me ask you this then. So let's see if we're gonna stay on that.
All right.
So, you know how the social media is, and he had a problem with Kanye, had a problem with Kim had a problem with Northwest having a TikTok. And I think her and Kim had did if I'm not mistaken, they did a TikTok together because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Would you have a problem with your daughter, your 8-year-old daughter, having your 8-year-old daughter having a TikTok? Because you know what's on TikTok.
Yes, I do.
Would you have a problem? Would you be mad at your ex-wife
because she got it? I wouldn't be.
Or would you trust the fact that she got? I know my wife. I know her values, so I know that she wouldn't
let her watch whatever.
Kim Kardashian.
Come on, man.
Keep that in mind. Go ahead, Small.
I mean, I think
if we're gonna do that, then we need to talk about everybody in this room because everybody had skeletons, bro. Only thing.
There's a difference between skeletons and whole bodies. But go ahead.
Only reason why Kim Kardashian is being plastered like that is because her ass was on motherfucking camera. You know how many females?
Shout out to Ray J.
And she's famous. No, hold up, bro. If we gonna be serious, bro, do you know how many females sat here and
But did they put that shit on wax?
man, you know how many females that sat here and then ran videotapes, everything. You know how many females that happened to?
The majority, but is that shit on wax? Did they drop that shit?
But my point. The only reason why we saying this because it's Kim Kardashian. So
yeah.
So that means Kim Kardashian don't have values.
Values of what?
My question I just asked her was that if you understand that your woman has values, then it should be okay. You said it's Kim Kardashian, like she don't have values.
Well, she redeemed herself nowadays. Like she fight and she in court trying to get.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody has a
of jail
past
and shit. Like
everybody's past is not on wax either.
Okay. Everybody's past is on wax. It's just Kim Kardashian. She's famous. It's a difference.
Listen here, Kim Kardashian. Goddamn me.
I'm not doing this.
Kim Jenkins. Like, is it on wax? Did the world see it? There is a difference. No matter how much we try to spin it, I try to play it.
So you think strippers can't never be mamas, right?
They can be mamas because they can get pregnant.
I'm saying they don't have no values then, right?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking you.
Define values. Values can be a whole plethora of things. Mm-hmm. Can they be law-abiding citizens? Can they be good people? Absolutely. But there's a past. Have you seen Best Man?
Did you just hear what you just said?
What?
It's the past.
Past what?
You said that's the past.
But past is history, right? We talk about our past all the time. The past matters, guys. Like that's what we keep saying. Like we can't just keep embracing the past.
Do you want to take this or you want me to get this?
You can start off.
Come on with it. Hey, here.
So you got the past, right?
Preach ain't scared the priest. Let's go.
Preach ain't scared the priest.
I got you. Go ahead. You guys go.
So you basically contradicting yourself.
Thank you.
Only reason I say that because you saying the past is the past. Mm-hmm. The past is history.
Yeah.
These are words you just said.
Right. It's written.
Right.
Yes, but it's history. Mm-hmm. It's when you say history in this context, it's gone. Like nobody. That's your. It's
that's
deep
not the definition of history. No.
In this context, it's a context matter. You in this context.
This context matters.
This context is we talking about Kim and moving on in her life where she can be better now and not people worry about the history. But if we talking about this, history means in this moment, this conversation, history is like you saying history. That's history, meaning that's gone. If you ain't meaning that, then I know what history mean, but it's context. We talking about this topic. So if you mentioning that it's history, that means that we got to stop worried about what she used to do. Cause she, what I'm saying, I don't know how we got on values, but
I just said
that's my point.
I just said that she has values. That's what I said. She has values. I was saying if your daughter, 8-year-old daughter had TikTok, would you respect? Would you understand? Like, all right, I know my ex-wife have values, and I know that she wouldn't let her watch certain things on her.
How do we know that you was fucking Ray J on camera? How do we know that?
How old was she,
though, bro?
How old was she?
It's the history.
Last episode, AB was just explaining, or whoever was just explaining. Like back in the day, I was everybody said back in the day I was a mess. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody made mistakes, but you really make mistakes when you're young. So it's a mistake. But at this point, Kim Kardashian, only thing she's staying in the media for is for her TV show, The Kardashians. We ain't really hearing nothing about her doing that shit no more for a long time. Half of these kids don't even know she had a sex tape unless they search it up.
AB, small talk. Merriam-Webster definition.
Yo, you can look up history all you want.
A chronological record of significant events, such as those affecting a nation or institution, often including the explanation of their causes. A chronological record. Record means it's there. So what that's saying is like
Okay, so-
you can try in your mind, like you can move past it, but it's still there. It still exists. You were still on camera with Ray J. So your values said that
Well-
you wouldn't give a damn about a sex tape coming
So
out.
who is the person that's judging that though? Who is that?
People
Like who?
like everybody. You, me, he, she. What do you mean?
I
So what I'm saying
disagree.
is, hold on. What I'm saying is, right, when we say we forget about people's past, right, we can choose to move past it. We can choose to acknowledge it and move on. But the shit is still there. We still know what happened. We still know in the back of our mind. We can go back to the movie Best Man, right? Best Man Holiday, right? They were married with kids and everything. But good and goddamn it, it was a video of her giving head to a motherfucker at a goddamn college party. This shit still exists. It's out there.
But that's
So your
that's up to the-
value says that you suck dick at a party.
What you got, cuz?
Hey, you're now tuned in to the two coolest laid back cuzzos of the podcast industry. I am AB.
And I'm small talking. This is
Podcast Mondays.
This podcast is for those who want to catch a good positive vibe. Hey, cuzzo, what we be on, man?
Man, we talking about relationships, empowerment, black culture issues, and other topics people do not touch. Man, we here to keep it real.
100%. You can find us on Apple Podcasts.
YouTube or wherever you can find your podcast.
It's still a record. It still fucking exists. It's out there. Just like on Best Man Holiday. He had moved on with his fucking life and all of that type of shit.
Okay, all right. I'll let you talk.
But it's still fucking surface.
All right, so
how?
hold on.
Hold on.
I'll let you say
Wait a minute,
I-
AB. Let me say this. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna let you go. How does that have anything to do with values?
Okay.
The values say that you don't give a fuck. Your pussy and your mouth game is out there for the fucking world. So if I'm Kanye West, I don't know what you're gonna let my fucking daughter do on TikTok. And some of that is Kanye West's fault as well. Because you knew the person that you married and you was having kids with.
Okay.
However,
Are you done?
it's still out there.
Are you done?
I
you
am done. I'm gonna let
Okay.
you reply.
All right.
3, 2, 1. I'm done. Preacher's done preaching. I'm off the altar.
Thanks.
He's off the altar. Go ahead, cuzzo.
So, one thing anybody know about me, I listen to every little bit of chronicle thing that comes out your mouth. And when we have debates, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell the facts. All right? I'm not going to sit here and put nothing in your mouth. It's 4 people in this room, and it's 1 million people listening to this show.
Preach.
What you said was, I said if a stripper strips, you said that is her past. You're past that point. That is history. Did he not say that?
He said it.
Did he not say that?
But it's the context. That's why you.
So
when you say it,
with Kim
we gonna
Kardashian,
take that against you.
With Kim Kardashian, that is her past. We're past that point. Only reason why it's out there is because Kim Kardashian is famous and who she did it with. Do you know how many niggas that has put females on motherfucking camera? That means everybody, including your mama, my mama, his mama,
Don't talk about my mama.
could constantly. No, I'm just saying, could seriously be sitting here on camera and we can't put that past them. That's the truth. Only reason why it was like that is because it was Ray J. If it wasn't Ray J, you wouldn't even know who Kim Kardashian is. So with that being said, why put that? This is like this. You were a dog, right? Back in the day. That's what we gonna say, right? You was a dog back in the day. But now you got a whole new life. You done found yourself. You done got yourself saved. You into the church. But then a woman goes and you really feeling this woman, but she finds out about your past and she immediately sit here and say you have no value as a man because of your past. How you gonna feel about that?
There's some that I just gotta eat.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That was a good ass.
That's something I gotta eat.
Hey, man.
No. Hold on.
Listen.
Let's have this debate, AB.
We
Let's do
definitely
that
can have
shit.
it.
Let's
Definitely.
do
I
it.
told you, I listened to everything
Let's
that you
do
say.
it. And what I'm saying is, I also ran off the definition of it. It's a record.
That's not
by
what- that's not-
record, that means it still exists.
Bruh,
But that don't mean you don't have value.
That doesn't mean
though.
that you don't have value.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I
you
never
did.
said that.
Yes, you just did.
I said your value says that you will suck dick on camera. That's your value.
Listen to what you know. Again, like I said.
So when you speak, that's why I asked you earlier, AB. That's why I said define value.
You said that Kim Kardashian has no value.
I didn't say she had no value.
Okay.
I said her value said that she was sucking dick on camera.
You either
That's her value.
You gonna get on the show, or you gonna say the truth, or you gonna get on the show and cap. Because you clearly said
I have a cap on, but I'm not a capper.
I said that. Did I not say? I said to trust. I said if your daughter put up, if she 8 years old, she do TikTok. You would trust that your woman because she has value. You sat here and said Kim Kardashian does not have value.
I said her value says that she can suck dick on camera. So I don't know what she had my daughter doing.
You said that after the fact, but you sat here and said that she doesn't have value.
Never said it.
Okay,
You did say it, bro.
let's go to the next one.
If I said that, let me rewind that. Let me clarify what I said. Frickin'. I can't stand the right. What I'm saying is, let me bring it back. Your value. What I'm saying is, some of that is strictly on Kanye, right? At the end of the day, we choose the people.
A lot of that is on Kanye.
Exactly what I'm saying. We choose the women, or women choose the men that they decide to be with. You know what they've been through, their chronological history, their record, right? We choose to accept that. So when Kanye decides to break up or get divorced, or they decide to break up, get divorced, and all that type
Kim
of stuff,
decides the divorce.
or whomever decided that, you have to recognize the fact that she is who she was before you met her. You decided to marry her and have kids by her, despite the fact that she had Ray J mixtape, despite the fact that she was talking to all these different celebrities. You decided to do that anyway. So some of that is on Kanye West.
It's a lot of it's on Kanye West.
Most of it is.
Every action that Kanye West does is on Kanye West.
So what I'm saying is,
Exactly.
right? Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's kind of a double-edged sword, really, right? So some of this type of stuff, like you decided to marry this girl, you decided to have kids with her, but when you divorce her, you know that she may go back to the street. So like my nigga Future said, for the earth. Like I'm saying, you know she may go back to doing that. You got to accept that. What's happening with my
go back
dude
to
is
doing what though? Talking to other dudes.
sucking dick on camera. She moved on in a week.
Bro, dude, it's okay.
It's been going on for a while. She moved on quick.
Okay.
So
Like I told Small, like I said, I understand both parts of it. On one hand, like you said, AB, you clarified the fact that you know what, I'm not gonna fuck up the money and all that type of shit.
I just
But on
she got value too.
she has value. She's a person. Yeah. She deserves to breathe and eat and live.
All right, man.
All of that.
You know what I mean.
She has
All right,
value.
man.
We don't have to throw her away.
Okay.
But she sucked Ray J penis on camera.
Right.
And he married her and had kids by her.
Right.
That's Kanye's fault.
And so
I don't want my daughter having
every female that was on a freak Nick back in the day when Uncle Luke was throwing them and they was sucking Uncle Luke dick, they can't get married then.
They can get married, but I sure hope the husband don't see the video.
Oh my god, bro. Okay. All right,
Let me ask you-
so you can sit here and eat all the pussy in the world and get her and get put on camera, but then you want to get married and your shit is on motherfucking internet.
I know what I hope my wife wouldn't
Plastered
see
on
it.
YouTube.
I would hope she wouldn't see it. She'd be
Oh,
like,
oh
God,
my
damn.
god, bro. So you gonna say, are you gonna hold that against me after all the stuff I'm showing you that I'm a changed man? You gonna hold that against me? You gonna say that to her?
I just hope I ate pussy good.
Okay, man.
Preach.
that can go, man. That can go so deep because you mentioned
Let's dive into deep waters then, Small. Let's do
you
it.
mentioned how fast is too fast to move on. Kind of like when you said how fast she had Pete. So if you was,
Another celebrity, mind you. Her history, value.
Go ahead.
but that's her industry though. Like so, it's hard for probably her to go down to somebody like
How
this.
you know that? It's a bunch of
I know it
billionaires and
is.
millionaires
I know
who
it,
are
but
not famous.
It's a lifestyle thing, so I understand the lifestyle. But it's like, how fast is too fast? Like, if you I broke up before, most of the time you already have something set up. As I was told from my father, women always got somebody else.
Yeah, you telling the secret, man.
They always got.
Always.
But we got men listen to the show, then you gotta know, like they always got somebody they can just hit the button on. You know what I'm saying? Most men, we just like any damn way. So you can have somebody
Like what?
like, let me break down this.
But we was beating them doing it down.
Yeah, they must be. What we do is like, Well, I can't do it now, but like most men or most women, some women.
Way to clarify.
Look, yeah. Some women, but most men. Because I'm a man, I see the men world. But women can text you right now. A chick could hit you up right now. Come fuck me. What you gonna do? Get up and go. It could be somebody.
I am on the way.
It can be somebody that you a coworker with, and y'all never talk like that. And y'all got each other number, but y'all don't talk like that. Y'all don't be on that kind of stuff. But maybe she feeling good tonight, and she hit you up. So I ain't doing nothing. Can you come over? I've been wanting you all night.
Unplug my mic. I'm gone.
And you gone. But so it's like women always got somebody there like to hit up. Even if they ain't on that type of shit, they can just hit a dude up. You can a woman can whisper in your ear right now, walk past you. I want to fuck you. You gonna be like, huh? Wait, where? Right now? Men. I don't know about women. Maybe if a woman is, but most women nowadays they like, nigga, who you think I am? But us, we like, oh yeah, when?
It goes to show because of that. I always say this, that women are more powerful than men. Like
absolutely not. Now that's one thing we agree on. AB, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
It's powerful. They powerful because a woman controls and dictate what happens, what she do, how it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. Yeah. So again, going back to the Kanye and Kim situation, like Kanye moved on just like Kim did. Kim wasn't trying to make this be some big ass fucking ordeal. Kanye was. So Kim just at the end of the day, you ain't never heard Kim badmouth this nigga. You ain't never heard Kim say anything about this nigga. Kim sat here and stood right there for this nigga. Even when he was going through all his bull crap, and he still was like right there, like doing everything that a mother would do for her ex-husband and still have that man's back. All this shit is from Kanye. This is all it's from. No, it's not Kim. Kim ain't did shit wrong. Besides say, all right, man, I'm done with this. I'm not finna keep. You're not finna, for one, you're not finna keep talking shit about me, and for two, you're not finna keep talking shit about my family. I'm done. That's just the bottom line. But I respect that.
That's righteous.
But she ain't got no value though.
She has value. She deserves to eat. She deserves to live. She deserves to do all of that. But Kanye still has the video of her sucking dick on camera.
I was trying to find this song. He had this song off one of his recent EPs or whatever it was, but he was like, I thought about killing my wife or something like that. Like this is like when they was really beefing. He did that, like he that's what I'm saying, like he been doing this clown shit for a while. Like he was putting her out on his album, talking all bad shit to her. And you think that this woman gonna take you back after all that shit you was saying? And I know you want your kids back. I know you want the family back, not the kids. You want the family back, that whole feeling. But you just tarnished this whole shit.
So I'm gonna say this, right? Kim Kardashian has the right to move on.
She already did.
She has the right to move on with her life, with her family, and I wish her nothing but the best. Preach.
How you feel, man?
I'm good, man.
You good?
I'm good, man. I think we can wrap this one up, man.
Right, man.
I think this is a done.
But there is still a video that I can Google right now of her sucking Ray J's Peter Weeder on the internet.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not okay,
This
AB.
is episode 82, man, of Podcast Mondays.
8 Deuce. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube again. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you was a new listener. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok.
Hit the bell.
Notification bell. Thank you there. Instagram, all that good stuff at Podcast Mondays with a Z. Man, you know what we do, man. We here for all that good shit, man. Trying to bring some new current topics in every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And in a sense, we got this, not a motivational quote, but since I think this is only suitable for this type of conversation that we just had. So I got a quote that I'm gonna give everybody, and I want y'all to let that shit manifest in your brain. Set boundaries and standards. Not everyone wants to be in your life deserve a place. I'm going to say that again. Set boundaries and standards. Not everyone who wants to be in your life deserves a place. Episode 82.
Cause can I add one? That's on there.
Go ahead, man.
Just to add to that, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you want doesn't mean you need. And that kind of go with Kanye as well.
Damn, so y'all trying to end on a positive note, so I can't even say mine.
Yeah. We want y'all.
We gotta stay positive when it's all said and done, son.
We want y'all to be safe, man.
Yeah.
Happy Monday, and
Kill this week.
Please, by all means, man. Whatever y'all didn't get done last week, you know, you got another week to get it done, man, and get all your goals and you know, set some new goals and keep it moving, man. Y'all be blessed.
Yes, sir. Be better than yesterday.
Yeah.